And all greetings, this is Gilles Mancillon. I thought I'd come as a force of a habit. I'm going to do a short video just to say hello. I'm going to pull 4 cards to see what the wisdom from the Akash may be, what we have to face. For the highest wisdom for us today, spirituality and religion, it is about connecting to this inner light, connecting to the one, the unity of all, this inner light, and study the practice of spiritual ascension. What we need to understand is the knighthood is to be strong, is to have value, to have these strengths. If you ever need more strengths, you feel like you need more strengths or protection, or you can always call the archangels, the Archangel Michael, Joshua. You may call on them at any time to remind you of your divinity. What we need to do is the art, to continue to be creative, to continue to enjoy the art, to cultivate yourself, to develop yourself as a creator for the arts work. Everything that we do in art is a manifestation of our creatorship, of our ability, although the field is rather reduced, but it will be expanded. The outcome is the Greco-Roman, for those beings who are creating the gods of mythology, were creating on a much higher level. And so there's going to be all kinds of new energies that are going to be coming into, but it also may be about remembering for the Akash, those cards of the Akash, I'm reading them in a certain way, but they can be interpreted in many different ways. So if anything comes to you, just read it as it feels. I want to say it's good to let go also of the idols, to let go of idols, whether it's like the crucifix or the statues of Buddhas or the celebrities, even you are not, we're not, we're just followers. We follow the way of the heart, and that's all we do. We don't need any more. We want even if we become known publicly, we assume that responsibility, but we self-glorification or the glorification of some, in reality we all just as perfect and divine as the most famous people in the world. It's just so we need to move into a society that's going to be that's going to be more driven by the soul. The ego will take a back seat. Eventually God will drive the show, but eventually the ego will transfer from ego to soul, and will be able to move in the front seat with God to drive the ship, or will be very close to whatever's going on, to the action. So there's a whole transmutation of energy, for the energies are all coming in the same way. They are received differently, but we all get the same energies, whether it's not by merit. You receive more energy because you merit. Of course, we create our own energy as well, but what we receive from the universe is being given equally to everybody, every being. Also wanted to say that focusing the energies on the climate change and the problems and the decay and the corruption, and just makes it bigger. It's like the only way to counteract that is to focus on the world that is perfect, the paradise, a world that is healed, a world that is where the beauty is being exalted. So it's better to keep your vision on the positive world, and for the decay will continue, but so do not be trapped into that. It's orient your perfection to divinity and love. And neutralize all the negative memory from the past, so you can be totally free to enjoy all your memories from all your past life. Everything that's negative has to be neutralized in order to be accepted as one whole. That is, it's really what's ahead. What's very expected is this recovery of this Akash, to know ourselves, to know all the adventures we've been through since our creation, which was a very long time ago. So I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you very much, and for liking, sharing, subscribing, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.